Drives me crazy, all these immature thoughts I have all the time. I try to stay out of trouble. You guys, is it illegal to text and drive here? It is. Okay, do you guys have law enforcement? You guys, okay. Here's how you know that texting and driving's gone too far. You ever been texting at a red light and looked up and see the light was yellow? No, I didn't like this one. I'm gonna wait for the next one. I didn't feel good. I'm gonna wait for the No, listen, everybody knows the rules. When you're at a red light, you rely on the person next to you to watch, okay? You text, they watch. When they go, you go. Everybody knows. I was texting at a red light, looked up, see the light was yellow, looked over at the lady next to me. She was texting too. Like, we should just go to the DMV with their driver's license, like, hey, we shouldn't have these anymore. We shouldn't, we don't deserve these. It's the texting, it's just for short messages. It can wait. Like, I'll be there in 5 minutes, pick up some milk, we're breaking up. You know, just short. Short messages. This is a problem for me because I got a big family. I'm one of 8 kids, you guys. 8 kids, yeah. That's too many. I was 8 kids, all of us homeschooled. Yeah. No, I don't appreciate that. A lot of people, when I say I was homeschooled, a lot of people make fun of homeschool. I don't make fun of it, okay? To me, it was the goodest thing that ever happened to me. Does everybody get that joke? That don't sound right to me. I was real sheltered because I grew up in church and homeschool. Like, I didn't realize how sheltered I was till last time I went home. I was looking through an old photo album. I saw a picture of me and my little brother in the bathtub together. You guys, I was 17. That ain't right. But it is. Now every time I go home, this is the problem. This is why I have these immature thoughts. Is every time I go home, Christmas or whatever, there's 2 tables, right? There's a bunch of grandkids now. Parents' table, kids' table. Parents' table, kids' table. I'm single, make a living as a stand-up comedian. Guess which table they seat me at? Yeah, kids are, you're gonna sit at the kids. Let's stop that argument right here. Kids' table is amazing. It is. Why would you want to hear Dave's story about the middle-class tax cuts when you can hear Dylan's story about how one night all of his stuffed animals came to life and they snuck out and robbed a bank? Yeah. Kids' table is amazing. Like my uncle trying to impress everybody, talk about his 401k. Whatever. My nephew can snort a noodle up his nose and pull it out of his mouth, okay? I was like, what are you doing? He's like, This kid said he was flossing his brain. We made it to town. Good to see y'all. If you live in Salt Lake City, formal on your driver's license that Salt Lake City, make some noise. All right. If you drove in from somewhere else, make some noise. Yeah. That's what I figured. You're like, we got to go downtown again. It's good. Rich people up front. Yeah. Good to see y'all. This is the expensive. I can smell the avenues from here. Good to see y'all. Oh, yeah, West Valley. Good to see y'all. All right. No, I did my research, bro. I know what's going on. Hey, got him. Yeah. All right, now. I looked up the University of Utah. I was like, is it hard to get into University of Utah? And they said, it is not hard to get into the University of Utah. So, did anybody graduate from here? Y'all, all right, y'all, okay, good. I like Salt Lake City because everybody's here. You know, we don't know, there's, Christians, there was a parade downtown today. Yeah, it was right by my hotel, and sure, everybody's in here. I like this because there's like, all right, we'll see.
You just don't know what, like we had lunch today and we had a male server and he had a crop top. That was the first time I ever seen that. He was wearing a crop top and he was wearing a cross necklace. And I was like, whose side are you on, bro? I didn't know, I was confused. Because dude, if you live in Salt Lake City, you step out of the house, you don't know whose team you're on. Some of you are like Mormons, you're like, you're Mormon too? We're like, no, we're not that Mormon. You're like, oh shoot, we're not with them. And then, the trans people don't like the gay people. Even your own team is fighting. There's a lot of, I wouldn't even leave the house. I'd just be like, I'm too scared. Who's with who here? A crop top and a cross necklace, whose side? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me break this down for you, Salt Lake City. I was seated, okay? I'm sitting down. This is a male server serving us. He's standing. I'm eye level. Just eye contact with a man's belly button, just 18 inches away. I'm like, even if you're gay, I don't think this is God's plan. This is way too close. I don't think you ever made eye contact with a man's belly button, sir? Yeah, it don't wink back, I'll tell you that. Salt Lake City's a wild place. We're down here for a couple days. So I might get out. We'll see. Do some skiing tomorrow. We'll see. But we had there was the rally downtown with the trans. It was a trans rally, and there was a lot of people there. There wasn't anybody trans there, but it was a lot of white women that were upset at their parents. They were there representing. I didn't see the trans people. All right, no, don't cheer for this. Let's go to the Capitol. All right, relax, everybody. This is our chance. All right, no, but everybody's fighting in Salt Lake City downtown. You got to see, And I have thought, dude, even if you're like a Christian, you're trying to be a good moral person in here, you still, like, make some noise. Where are all the good Christian folks at? Where's about, yeah. I was like, it's an honor to come back here. And the first time I ever did, my first comedy special, I shot it at the Ogden, what's that? Wise Guys. I shot it in Wise. Is Ogden is that still there? Yeah, that's good. My compassion child's from there, actually. One of them, $40 a month up to Ogden. He's doing well. Yeah, they got clean drinking water right from the mountains. It's going. No, there's a bunch of comedy clubs here. Keith Stubbs is the guy that runs all the Wise Guys. He's a good guy, and he was the first time I ever featured, which is like the Caleb spot is the second comic. The first time I ever featured anywhere, a legendary comic named Louis Anderson asked me to feature for him at the Jordan Landing Wise Guys. Yeah, and the first time, I've been here a long time, and it's an honor to come back and perform for you as always. I don't know about the University of Utah, but other than that, it's great. I'm just kidding. It's a nice spot. It was either this or BYU. So I was like, University of Utah. All right. I'm just joking. No, a lot of people. All right, that was a wild cheer. I think a lot of people all the time, because there's a lot of fighting, and a lot of people. I always get myself into trouble for knocking on Mormons and stuff like that. And I don't, I think Mormons are a lot of my good close friends are Mormons, and I'm not really, up to. We'll see when we get up there, I guess.
Like I was at a church the other day, they had gluten-free communion at church. Who's dying at communion? Can you imagine getting to heaven? What happened? Nah, communion got me. What? Like if you got up to heaven, if you got up to, this is not in the Bible, but I think it's funny that when you check in, you gotta just tell them how you died. It's not in the Bible, but I just thought it'd be a funny idea. Like if you got up there, like what happened? Like I died of malaria. I was a missionary in Africa. They'd be like, welcome in. We got a spot for you. Who's next? I got shot in China smuggling Bibles over the border. Welcome in. We got a spot for you. I don't think anyone from America's getting in. What happened to you? I had an anxiety attack because I lost my fidget spinner. Just too weak, dude. Remember back in the day, church? You grew up in church, sir? Remember back in the day, communion was big, a chunk of bread. You used to have to chew. Remember that? He was like... You want to go to lunch? No, I'm good. We just had communion. I'm straight. Then it turned into a cracker. It's a cracker now. It's a cracker. It's a cracker. Then it turned into a wafer. We didn't vote on it or nothing. Just a wafer now. It's a wafer. I would not be surprised if soon the pastor was like, hey, we're just going to put a piece of bread up on the screen, okay? Just look at it and take a deep breath. I don't know. If you're allergic, there's a safe space in section 4. Figure that out.
Well, we got interracial relationship here. Good for you guys. 2020. Okay. Well, you don't drink your drink now, sir, like you're uncomfortable. Not just joking. You guys go to church or no? You go to white church or black church? You go to black. You bring her to black church. See, the white church, we need minorities. We welcome. If you came to white church, you'd be doing announcements on day 2. You know what I'm saying? Get him in here. Is that not true? He's gonna play bass guitar. I don't even play bass. We need you on the. We need you. We get him up on the stage. Get him up here. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything. Minority can do anything in a white church. Doesn't matter. You're welcome in. He's preaching next week. You know what I'm saying? A black church, she goes, y'all don't want white people. We're trying to get white people away from black church. You know what I'm saying? She's got a lot of questions. So is this preaching or is this worship? Because they feel like they're both and they're playing, and that is very confusing. When does it end? What's going on here? But it looks like she kind of got you dressed in white though, so you're good. It's good. I'm saying that's the point. Yeah, she's like, hey, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's compromise. I like that. Stay on track, John. How long you guys been together? You sat up front. It's not my fault.